Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Can he latch on to this? Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Rafael Leao, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. They're taking a moment to consider their options. And it's Roberto Carlos. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Well, Alessandro Nesta turns defence into an art form. If you like your defenders slick and quick, this is the man.
Yeah, am I right in saying he started out as a fullback?
Yeah, I think he may have begun his career as a fullback, but he became a central colossus.
And that's definitely not his best. Bergomi. Shevchenko is onto it in a flash. Tomiyasu. Gets his pass away. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Sao Paulo clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well seen. Saw that coming. Rummenigge. And here's Son Heung-min. Taken off it pretty forcefully. Ernest. Great ball if he can get there. It's Son Heung-min! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Son Heung-min sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And the flag has stayed down. And that is expertly dealt with. Rijkaard. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Shevchenko. And that's been intercepted. Played out towards the right wing.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Pirlo. Oh, it's come loose.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Nice physical challenge. Well timed, excellent interception. Ernest. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Neymar. And now the breakaway. And it's Rijkaard. Rafael Leao. Sao Paulo have a free kick. Shifted upfield. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Messi. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Pirlo. Oh, good read.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Rummenigge fiddles it through. Oh, and he's through the middle. Gets into some space. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
This looks like a more than decent chance to strike.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact. Well, conceding free kicks in areas like that are an invitation to the set-piece technicians. They have to cut this out.
Moved on forwards. Son Heung-min! And it's a goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
This possibly the last play of the half. Son Heung-min threads one in. Right, Shevchenko. Rummenigge. And the first half is done. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Chelsea come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And we're already back underway here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Now it's Messi. Looking for the runner. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Danger averted for now. Pirlo wins the duel this time. And it's Son Heung-min. And the counter is on. Ernest.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Rummenigge tries a shot! Rijkaard.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Tonali. That has been cut short. Vieira. Now it's Son Heung-min. Ernest. And that's been intercepted. Rijkaard. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Can he finish? They've done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately he's going for goal! That's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Now that's well seen too. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well seen, saw that coming. And he can clear it away. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, good read. Sends it forward. Well read, nice interception. And it's Son Heung-min. That's gone for a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Son Heung-min. Number 20, Karl-Heinz
Interesting
Rummenigge.
ball. Musiala
Shevchenko.
can pick that up.
Number 8, number 21,
Bullet
Pirlo.
looking to break out here.
Coming on the field, number 17, Rafael Leao. Number 30,
Now it's Bullet.
Messi.
Pavard.
Number 7,
Pavard
Cristiano
tries making a
Ronaldo.
foray down the right.
Number 42, number 68, Bullet.
Now the counter.
Substitutions taking place.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, that pass isn't the best.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Lovely bit of skill.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Looking for options for movement. Musiala. That's very neat. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And he cuts out the supply. No way through there. Rijkaard. Chelsea can consider themselves just about safe now. And that's been intercepted.
This is the time you need that pace.
Pullet is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, super ball. Turns and goes. Great chance! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Tries to dink it through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the shot! And he's there to clear it. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can
everybody,
see, there's been
and
a
welcome
terrific
to
atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead.
Great chance!
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Shevchenko sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And we have our very first corner. Araujo. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. He's going for goal! Oh, he has leathered that.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
I would say this guy, Ronald Araujo. You have a real defender's defender in him, Peter. And he may not be the best with...
Mohamed Salah! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Mohamed Salah deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Rijkaard is there, and he can get that clear. Cruyff. Rummenigge. Well seen, saw that coming. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. And it's Rivaldo. Nedved. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Gets away from his opponents. No, it's not getting there.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Rummenigge. Oh, good read. Cafu.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Shifted upfield. Gets his pass away. Cruyff. Cruyff has it in a wide position. Oh, it's played into point-blank header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
And now the breakaway. Moved on forwards. Cafu. Mohamed Salah. Defence has got rid of that.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Tomiyasu sends it forward. Cafu. Now it's Messi. Nice. Vinicius Junior!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
This is their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. Sao Paulo have their third corner. Roberto Carlos plays it short. And that's been intercepted. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Bergomi. Gently done. Oh, no joy this time.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Bergomi makes the interception. Roberto Carlos. No, that's been intercepted. Rummenigge. He's looking to set free a runner. Shevchenko finds himself offside.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Vinicius Junior. No way through, so back it comes. Nedved. And it's Shevchenko. Cafu gets a foot in here. Vinicius Junior.
There will be 1 minute.
Now it's Mohamed Salah.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. So we're just settling back. He's had a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Mbappe. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Vieira. Cafu. A real chance to break. Well, that's beautifully weighted. A lot of space ahead of him. Well, there's the clearance. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Nedved. Rummenigge. Rivaldo. Goes for the header! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure.
Pavard. Well seen, saw that coming.
71,550.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. And that interception was most necessary. Rivaldo. Rummenigge. Interesting ball. Nice ball, and he's in here. Tries a shot! It's a goal! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Chelsea draw first blood here.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Nedved. Number
Musiala.
20.
Oh, good read.
Nesta. On the field. Number 17.
He's going to be disappointed with that.
Number 7.
Rafael Leao.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 42. Number 68.
Looking for options for movement.
Number 30. Messi.
Eto'o.
Substitutions taking place.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Looking for the runner, gets into some space. Musiala. Fires it in low. And the ball is out of play. Eto'o. And it's Roberto Carlos. Sao Paulo ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. One ball by the goalkeeper. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Rafael Leao. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That is lovely. There's a sharp little ball here. Pullet. Oh, shooting chance! Now that is commitment to the cause.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Sao Paulo can start a counter here. Rafael Leao. Now that looks a decent ball. 5 minutes left on the clock. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Now it's Rafael Leao. Now it's Eto'o. That's a decent clearance.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Yeah. And it's Messi. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. And the pass is intercepted. And there goes the final whistle. Chelsea hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Rummenigge aims beyond the defence.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Backward it goes. And it's Baggio. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Rummenigge, and the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's played forward. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Cafu. Messi. De Jong. Rummenigge.
Look, they're prepared to be.
Rijkaard with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And it's Baggio. Looking for options for movement. De Jong showing good feet. Rummenigge. Cafu. Oh, they can break here. He could be in here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Son Heung-min. De Jong. Shevchenko. Rijkaard does really well to win the ball there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rijkaard. And it's Salah. Well-timed, excellent interception. Rummenigge. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Shevchenko.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Mbappe. And it's Messi. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. So, what can they make of this? Roberto Carlos. He's looking to set free a runner.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's had it taken off him. He's a sharp little ball here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Rummenigge. And it's Baggio. Vieira. Rummenigge. Roberto Baggio. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Look at the space here. Son Heung-min! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Koundé. Messi. Mbappe. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. De Jong. Now Roberto Baggio. And it's Baggio. Fiddles it through.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to...
Hits one! And he's done it!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed...
And the first half is done. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Chelsea having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we are already promptly back underway. Chelsea carrying a one-goal lead. And here's Shevchenko. De Jong. Oh, nice touch. Brilliantly cut out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that's been intercepted. Vieira. And it's Bergomi. And it's Shevchenko. It's Son Heung-min! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Now it's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. And he's running through. And he was alert to it.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Roberto Baggio. Rummenigge. And that interception was most necessary. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Gets his pass away. Messi. And he was quick to react.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Mbappe. Messi. Played out to the right. And he's gone looking for safety.
Well, it's good.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Maldini. Interesting ball. Oh, not quite. Cafu. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Played out towards the right wing. Roberto Baggio. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 9, Shevchenko. Number
Tomiyasu.
20, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Number 19, Baggio.
A real chance to break. Spread out to the left.
17,
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Number 68, Bullet. Number 42.
And they can counter here. David Villa. Played out wide. Well seen. Saw that coming. And it's Hullet. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! He should have put that one away.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Back into the middle. That's it! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Looking for the runner. Sao Paulo needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there.
Can he put it away? And it's there! And surely that settles it. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Rijkaard. And that's that. Chelsea were irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. Cristiano Ronaldo picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective. And the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner.
Yeah, it may not seem important, but it is. I think the first corner can always set the tone.
There's the hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, that's neat. And it's Vieira. Oh, it's come loose. And he's really put himself on the line here. Have their second corner now. Pirlo plays it short. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Sao Paulo can start a counter here. Looking for options for movement. Messi. It's a good spell of possession, this. And here's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And here's Mohamed Salah. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And the counter is on. 12th of June 2014, the day the hopes of 214 million people rested largely on the shoulders of one man. That man, the generational talent that is Neymar.
Yeah, and he, in many ways, Peter, saved Brazil from an embarrassing opening day defeat against Croatia.
Yeah, he got a cool equaliser from 25 yards and then dispatched the penalty in the second half.
Yeah, there was debate as to whether he should have been on the pitch at all following an incident minutes before his first goal.
Real chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Roberto Carlos. Messi. That is good alertness. And now they can clear their lines. And he's quick to snatch it back. And it's De Bruyne. That's a shade optimistic. Shevchenko chasing after it. Ernest. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, good read. Now then, the ball's come loose. Mohamed Salah will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Very nicely done. And he'll shoot here. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Well seen, saw that coming. Roberto Carlos.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Salah. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Takes on his marker. Pirlo. Here's Vieira. And here's Mohamed Salah. Looking for the runner. Now it's Neymar. Rijkaard. Great defending, strong and determined. Now there's a fine ball. And they can counter here. De Bruyne. Cafu. Now it's De Bruyne. And here's Neymar. Roberto Carlos. De Bruyne. Hits one! And it's hoisted clear.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So your views on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
Chelsea head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're already into the second period.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Pirlo. He'll try to keep this alive. De Bruyne. Well, they could break here. And it's Roberto Carlos. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's De Bruyne. Cafu. Played back in. Aimed beyond the defence. Tries to get it clear.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And that's been intercepted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Shevchenko purring through the gears. And that interception was most necessary. Right card.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, such a clever touch. And it's played in here. Maldini clears. Cafu. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Pirlo. It's run loose here. Pirlo cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Well seen. Saw that coming. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he was quick to react. No, that's been intercepted.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Cafu. Defenders on the back foot. Cafu. Messi. Oh, good read. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And here's the chance to counter. Rummenigge. Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now, who's going to be first to this? Chance to break. He's had it taken off him. Looking for the runner. That's very neat. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Koundé gets good distance on it. And that's been intercepted. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Tomiyasu. It's a pretty loose pass. Rummenigge. Oh, he's seen that early. He's had a hit! Just off target.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 9, Shevchenko.
That pass isn't the best.
Mohamed Salah. Number
Pull it.
21, Pirlo.
Oh, outsmarting him this time.
8, coming
Pull
on the
it.
field. Number 17.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Number 30, Messi. Number 68, Bullet.
Musiala.
Number 42.
Out to the left it goes. Gets away from his opponents. Well read. And the danger is averted. And that's that. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Vinicius Junior. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Great ball if he can get there. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
That's good play. Tries a shot! Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Son Heung-min. It's anyone's ball now. Rivaldo. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And here's Shevchenko.
Shevchenko, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Shevchenko. Roberto Carlos. Vinicius Junior. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Son Heung-min. And it's Pirlo. Oh, and he's through the middle. Shevchenko. There's no flag. Now it's Son Heung-min, showing good feet. Son Heung-min going full steam ahead down the left flank. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Son Heung-min usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
And here's Figo. Roberto Carlos looks to clip it forward. Rivaldo. Rummenigge. Well, played right into his path. A lot of space ahead of him. And he was alert to it. Chance! Really well taken goal. Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Shifted upfield. And the ball's come loose here. Good read, needed to be. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Rivaldo. Figo. Rijkaard.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Well seen, saw that coming. Roberto Carlos. Mbappe. Cafu. Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Rivaldo. Played out towards the right wing. He's got away. So much time and space here. Rivaldo receives it in a good position. And the finish! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but A game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at...
He's tried one! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Roberto Carlos. Mbappe. Plays a sharp little ball here. Real chance here. Great ball, and he's in here. Shevchenko. And it's Son Heung-min. It's Pirlo. And it's Vieira. And it's Rivaldo. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pirlo. Pirlo. Ah, it's been intercepted. Now it's Pirlo. Opts to play it back. Vieira! Figo.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
The attendance for this
Mbappe.
match was 71,550.
And here's Shevchenko. Pirlo. He's got the shot away! He's got away with one there.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 9, Shevchenko. Number 20, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 21, Pirlo. Number 39,
David Villa.
Rivaldo.
And that interception
Coming on the
was
field,
most necessary.
Number 17,
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Number
Rafael
30,
Leao.
Messi.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Number 42.
Messi.
Substitutions taking place.
Messi going face to face with his great rival. And he skips past his man. Messi.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he was quick to react. Rafael Leao. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's got space in the area.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, good read. And they're quick to get it back. Hullet. Oh, that's nice. And Hullet! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And he's gone back. He's had a shot!
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Pullet. Musiala. Well seen, saw that coming. Chelsea, corner number 2 then. Araujo. Oh, what's he giving here? Well, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Messi. Great hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Roberto Carlos is there to heave it away. And here's Cristiano. There's the hit! Keeper pulls off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's De Bruyne. Eto'o. Oh, look at the space here. That's an excellent interception. Pullet gets it clear.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, that's neat. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he's there to belt it away.
2 added minutes
Gently
has
done.
been indicated.
And he's in on Messi! Loose pass, and they could be in. And it's played forward. And there goes the final whistle. Well, a frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
And all that remains for me is... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody.
As you can see, there's been a
to
terrific
today's
atmosphere
match.
here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Chelsea have a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Well, it's quite simple, they have the best man for the job on it.
Roberto Baggio!
Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I like the look of this boy, Tomiyasu. You get...
Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Rijkaard. Tomiyasu. Sao Paulo looking to pass their way through. Roberto Carlos. Vinicius Junior chooses to go back. Rummenigge. And they're quick to get it back. Roberto Baggio. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Great ball, and he's in here. Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rummenigge, not the most accurate pass, and that was very necessary. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And it's Messi. Nedved.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Romario. Cafu.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Pirlo. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Now it's Romario. Oh, good read. Cafu. Moved forward and quickly so. And it's Baggio. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's the chance to counter. Rijkaard. Salah. Vinicius Junior. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Played out to the right. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Roberto Baggio! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Shifted upfield. Rummenigge. Pirlo. And here's it's Baggio! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Roberto Baggio really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's Pirlo. Good spot, he's seen the run. Cafu. Well, if anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Just eases him off the ball. Pirlo. That's a shade optimistic. De Bruyne, and the counter is on.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Roberto Carlos. He's a sharp little ball here. And it's Roberto Carlos. Caught offside that time. That pass has been well intercepted. Roberto Baggio. Romario. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And the whistle goes for half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy in it.
Shapes to shoot! And he's done it!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Cafu for De Bruyne. And it's Roberto Carlos. Mohamed Salah. Messi. Oh, that was vital. And he's quick to get it clear again. Vieira. Sends it forward. Nedved going face-to-face with his great rival.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Thinks one through. And he just whacks it away. And it's Vieira. Rijkaard. And here's Romario. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
This he really fancies, Peter. The second it was awarded, his brain went into overdrive.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Baggio showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. A real chance to break. Good spot, he's seen the run. Vinicius Junior.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And now the breakaway. And that's been intercepted. And here's Messi. Well seen, saw that coming. Nedved. And that interception was most necessary. And here's Messi. Oh, he's found support out wide. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that's a good... Now the finish! He's scored! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 10.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Number 20.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Nedved. Number 21.
Neymar.
Pirlo. Coming on the field.
And here's
Number
Neymar.
17.
Neymar.
Number 7.
Big chance!
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, should have put that away.
Messi.
Fully appreciates that. He could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Substitutions
Sao
taking place.
Paulo with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Spread out to the left. Played in by Roberto Carlos. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Sao Paulo merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Well seen, saw that coming. Musiala. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pass is just off target. Cristiano Ronaldo. Musiala. Swept in. No, that's not going to find its target. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. It's a good spell of possession, this. And now they can clear their lines. And that's been won straight back. Musiala. And here's Messi. Vieira. And he just whacks it away.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Gullit. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he was quick to react. Gently done. Now that looks a decent ball. He's beaten the offside trap. So that's it. It is all over. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a
Hello,
game of
everybody,
football
and welcome
to which
to
we look
today's
forward
match.
immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the condition and the finish! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Cafu. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular?
Great chance!
Rijkaard gets rid without sophistication. And we have our very first corner. Chelsea can counter promptly here. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Neymar. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Rijkaard gets good distance on it. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well seen, saw that coming. Mbappe. All played for Rijkaard. And that interception was most necessary. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rafael Leao, Bergomi cuts out the pass.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain.
Mohamed Salah! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Roberto Carlos. And that's a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Gets his pass away. And no, that was never going to make it. And he's intervened well there. And here's Son Heung-min. Looking for options for movement. And he's heaved it away. Neymar. Looking to break out here. Maldini gets over and intercepts. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And it's Son Heung-min. Pirlo. Good running, strong and purposeful. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Roberto Carlos kept his eye on it, and he's there. No, that's been intercepted. Roberto Carlos is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well, they can break here. Ernest. And here's Shevchenko. Now it's Mohamed. It's Salah! And that's gone loose. And it's been given away. Climbs up big! They've scored! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Chelsea get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Pressing is high and relentless. Neymar. Now it's Rafael Leao. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's had a shot! He scores! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed...
And the shot! And yes, it's there! And they've got their lead back. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Chelsea get themselves into the lead. And the keeper's got it again. And that has left him in a heap. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Chance to break.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Son Heung-min. Out to the left it goes. Might be danger here. Wants to play it back. Chance! Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And we've reached half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Chelsea are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And the game has already resumed here.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He can run onto that. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Nesta. Koundé. Tomiyasu. Mbappe. Roberto Carlos. Good read, needed to be. And through to the goalkeeper. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And that's been intercepted. Son Heung-min! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he was quick to react. Passing is crisp and sharp. Looking for the runner.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, good read.
The
Roberto
attendance
Carlos.
for this match was 71,649.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Substitution on the field, number 18, Son Heung-min.
And that interception
Number
was
9,
most necessary.
Shevchenko. Number 11, Mohamed Salah. Number 8, number 21, Pirlo.
Well read, and the
Coming
danger
on
is
the
averted.
field,
So
number
what can they
10,
make of this?
Chiesa. Number
And
17.
no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Number 30, Messi. Number
Short
42.
changes him with that pass.
Number 7,
Pull it.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
David Villa. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that has been cleared. And here's the chance to counter. Rafael Leao. He's left his man. Threads one in. And that's played. Has a goal! And more, and more, and more. And they are cruising away. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Chiesa demonstrated great strength there. I mean,
Can he finish? They've done it! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Chelsea totally rampant here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Chiesa. Chiesa! Oh, almost a sixth.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Maldini picks it up from the goal kick. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Fiddles it through. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Nesta. Big chance! Over to the left. That's a decent clearance. Cleared without complication. It's just beyond his reach.
They want to make the most of this turnover.
Khan can pick that up. He's been picked out. Pass is just off target. Moved forward and quickly so. Musiala. Shifted upfield. Decent hit! No mistake! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
It's become a case of men against boys. Messi. And it's lofted through here. Oh, no joy this time. There's the shot! It's there! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast. And that's that. Chelsea were irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. Chiesa voted man of the match and deserved. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Chelsea with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Shot! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close. Well, Alessandro Nesta turns defence into an art form. If you like your defenders slick and quick, this is the man.
Am I right in saying he started out as a fullback?
Yeah, I think he may have begun his career as a fullback, but he became a central colossus.
Rivaldo. Nedved. Fiddles it through. Plays it in low.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Looking for the runner. And that interception was most necessary. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Mbappe. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's got away. Header! And he's there to get it away. A real chance to break. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Interesting ball. Now it's Son Heung-min. Lovely feet. He's tried one! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Son Heung-min just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
And that's been intercepted. He's looking to set free a runner. Threads one in. Now it's Son Heung-min. Rivaldo. Knocks it away. And here's Son Heung-min. He's having a go. Rijkaard. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Roberto Carlos. Vinicius Junior. David Villa. That is very well defended.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Son Heung-min.
This is the time you need that pace.
And here's Son Heung-min. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He can run onto that. Messi, he's left his man. There's the hit! Goal! Sao Paulo! And Sao Paulo score first.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
David Villa, and the counter is on. Roberto Carlos. David Villa. No, that's been intercepted. He's a sharp little ball here. Nedved. Well seen, saw that coming. Mbappe. That is good alertness. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. David Villa. Oh, good read. Good spot, he's seen the run. Nedved. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Messi. He's onside.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nedved. It's a pretty loose pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Nedved. And he's in on goal. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's had it taken off him. The final seconds now. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And it's Rivaldo. Now it's Son Heung-min. Chance! Not the most accurate pass. Out of play for a goal kick. Well seen, saw that coming. Rijkaard.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Cafu. Chelsea still behind thanks to that solitary strike. David Villa! Sends it forward. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Nedved. Rivaldo. Hits one! Sticks it away! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Number 8.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Number 79.
Cafu.
Nedved.
That is a
Coming
brilliant
on the field,
interception.
Number 10. Chiesa. Number 7.
Kimmich has given away a free kick.
Number 17. Rafael Leao. Number 30. Messi. Number
they're not going to make any
42.
further progress now.
Substitutions taking place. The attendance for this match
that's been
was
intercepted.
72,306.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Neymar. Well, that pass isn't the best. Gets away from his opponents. That's a nicely measured pass.
Chiesa, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Have their second corner now. Real chance! It's a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well read, and the danger is averted.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Could move up a gear here. He's found a way through. They want to be quick to recover this. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here? And he cuts out the supply. It's run loose here. It's a good run down the right. Can he latch on to this? Rijkaard, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Now it's Rafael Leao. That's very neat. Shots on here. Tries a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase onto it. And he's had a hit! Cleared away.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oh, good read. Cafu. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. And it's Messi. Aims beyond the defence. He's beaten the offside trap. He is through here. Only partially clear. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Engages and forces him off the ball. And there